Lulim Dender back with another word study. The word we're going to be looking at today is the word Katalambano. Katalambano is a compound word formed by two words, kata and lambano. Lambano means to take or to seize, while kata means against or through. And when the two words are brought together, it expresses a violent taking, an aggressive seizing. That's the same word that Paul uses in the book of Philippians chapter 3 verse 12 when he says this, that I may lay hold that which Christ has laid hold of me, or that I may katalambano that which Christ has katalambanoed me. In the subsequent verse, he says this thing. He says, brothers, I do not consider myself to have laid hold of it, but this one thing I do. So he's saying he's a one thing man. To do what? To katalambano that which Christ has katalambanoed him. The one thing he does, he's violent in seizing or taking hold of the thing that Christ has seized them for. It reminds me of the book of Genesis 32, the account of Jacob. Well, Jacob wrestled a man. We do know from the verses afterwards that he was wrestling God. It says he wrestled a man through the night. And then when it became daybreak, the man said, let go of me because it's almost daybreak. And he held on to him until he blessed him. When the man saw that Jacob would not let go of him, he dislocated his hip joint. And then he blessed him. The account in Philippians teaches us a few things. The first of is we need to seize that thing that Christ has seized us for. Violently take the thing that we were purposed for. The second thing we learn in Philippians is we forget our previous failures, our previous experiences. We become one thing people, focused people. The account in Genesis 32 teaches us one thing. Jacob wrestled till daybreak. The length of time it takes you to fulfill your purpose is irrelevant. He wrestled till daybreak. The second thing we see is that the man dislocated his hip. Pain is irrelevant in fulfilling your purpose, and begs me to say it's probably necessary. So time is irrelevant. Pain is inconsequential in fulfilling your purpose, but it's inevitable. So in all of this, all I have to say is seize what Christ has seized you for. Katalambano.